the gentleman was in charge of protecting a prince who
Episode 16.
Sorry, just started recording.
No to Mike. Okay. So he was in charge of protecting a prince, and he was recently lost. And as Killian was supposed to be protecting a princess, I believe, and she was lost. They thought they were related, so he asked Killian to help him out. Once we got all settled back from our trip down the hole that kind of smelled like sewer, we decided to help Killian out because that's pretty much why we're in Waterdeep, and went to do some investigation. We figured out where the prince was last seen. Was a bar in, I don't remember, it was in the Docks district. I don't remember the bar or the street.
Roll Skull Alley, Skewered Dragon.
At the Skewered Dragon.
Okay, yeah. Bars wants to know how many movies with Sarah's cat's butt.
All of them. Every single one.
Yeah, one frame
It's
of
like
every movie.
it's like the Marvel movie with Stan Lee, but
the cat's butt. It's the mailman in the cat's butt. It's the guy on the bus.
So we went to the inn. On the way, we met we ran across this weird little purple themed shop,
which apparently is plot important.
Well, we bought some worthless shit from there.
The old Zoblop shop.
And we left Chublub alone.
Was he named by the little furry things from the third Star Wars movie?
No, I want to think that his first name is Robert, and he goes by Bob Zablob.
Bob Zablob Zloblog?
Used cars. Bob Zablob blah blah. Used cars.
Used cars.
So we continued on to the inn, where we figured out that the prince had been there and was with a doppelganger. I forgot to mention that he had a changeling bodyguard who looked just like him.
Yeah.
So they apparently left the inn and were jumped by a bunch of local bad guys that are related to the Zentarum, which are like the evil society.
And we knew that because they have snake tattoos.
Yes, that's correct.
And Guylan had a flashback of having a tattoo thrust back and forth at his face.
He had a little nom flashback.
I forgot that bit.
I really don't know exactly what happened there.
That was funny.
But yeah, I'm sure Guylan will fill us in on that when he's ready. So we followed where we knew these people were. Actually, we went back to Chublub's shop, who told us where they were. And we went there, and we go into the warehouse, and it was, I don't know, like 10 or so Kenku, mostly done murdering a bunch of people.
I forgot they killed a bunch of people.
Yeah,
there were a lot of dead bodies.
In my head, we just rolled up on these fuckers.
I mean, we pretty much
there was a lot of bodies.
Yeah. So not only are there about like 5 or 6 dead Kenkus in here, there's also like 10 or so dead people. I don't know.
I'm never gonna get the dead Kenku out of my fucking shirt.
Yeah. So we did kill a bunch of them, like I said. The rest of them surrendered after it was like one round of combat. We slaughtered them.
Well, the haste on the 2 rogues kind of solved the problem pretty quickly.
Yeah. We got the Kenkus to drop their weapons and line up against the wall, and they told us that the prince was in the back, which I believe, I don't remember if it was me or someone else. Someone opened the door to the back, and we found the prince, and that's where we stopped.
We're the ones standing there, man.
We found somebody that looks like the prince.
I remember I was really hoping Killian had an insight into this movie this week.
Oh, can I roll perception to see if I can tell?
Yes.
Is that with advantage?
It would be with advantage.
So it's either Prince or the artist formerly known as.
Oh.
Do we have a roll 20?
I want the artist formerly known as.
Yeah, it would be the same one from last week.
I go
Roll
get
up
it for
and
Prince.
message-
So
Yeah.
it should be in your games on roll 20.
That's
Roll
just
up
a
and
test
message
roll.
Is it the Tyranny of Dragons one? Or
Thanks, Phil.
Dragon heist.
40 months from Philip Raby. 40 months.
Wow. Phil, you've been paying to be abused for 40 months.
Longer than that. It's just more direct payment now.
This is true.
Ooh, natural.
Makes you
20.
think he likes the abuse.
I know, unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Oh, okay.
Perception plus 4, 9. Wait, what's a 9 on the side?
That's my advantage.
Ah, you rolled twice. Right.
Yes. You are fairly certain that this is the doppelganger.
Fucking course.
Well, let's be honest. We wouldn't have probably gone looking for the doppelganger if we found the real one.
It's true, and I have to push the plot along.
It was the last place I looked. Of course it was, jackass. You wouldn't keep looking if you found it.
You wouldn't get to the place I want you to get to if I had given you the actual prince right away.
Uh-oh. On stream.
Yeah. So it is, in fact, the doppelganger.
All right.
I don't think I like that. I don't know why. I just don't like it.
I inform everybody.
Well, what the... Oh, sorry. I need to get into character. My God, why? Fuck. Alright.
So we went through all this for nothing.
I
Not
would
for
say
nothing.
not exactly nothing. I mean, I do still look like the prince and can give you information, so I'm still useful.
What should we call you?
God, I've gotten so used to being called Rainer. I suppose you can call me Floon.
I'm sorry?
Yes, I
Is there-
know.
Is there a floon in the corner of the warehouse that he looked at and chose that randomly?
No, that is legitimately his name.
Okay. Also, I don't think a floon is an actual thing.
Are you
Because
a spellcaster?
because Zedicus really has no scruples, he is now going through and rummaging through the dead bodies.
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a spellcaster by chance?
That's a good question. That's a good question. C, Appendix B.
My brother's favorite version of that joke. Do you ever hear that joke he does, Laura?
No.
he'll go, I guess it didn't land. Ba-da-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da, and he won't stop until somebody fucking makes it.
No,
I like that bit.
it's funny.
No, I am not a spellcaster. I mean, unless you count being able to change my face.
I thought perhaps you could, you may have lost the ability to fly, so you have flown in the past.
I think that's flown.
Right.
Anyway, do you know?
Damn right, I made you look that up to fucking make that joke.
What do you know of the prince? And what happened?
Well, the people who are currently dead on the ground shoved me in there when the bird people showed up. So I believe I was kidnapped by those people, and those people are coming to get me from whoever kidnapped the prince.
Hearing that, I walk over to the bird people. Kenku. Whichever one looks, I don't know, any random one, no specific one.
That one has a
Right.
punchable face.
All right. So who are you guys then?
Xanathar sends his regards.
Okay.
Have you spoken to a Kenku before? This could be quite the ordeal.
Well, they're with the Xanathar Guild. I got it. I get I'm not going to get exactly straight answers, but actually, I don't believe I have ever spoken to a Kenku though. But in any case, so you're with the Xanathar Guild, correct?
No time to loot the place. Just get him to the boss.
So you were here for that one.
Tie up the pretty boy.
Why does your boss want him? Where were you supposed to take him?
Follow the yellow signs in the sewers.
How do you get to the sewers?
It points outside.
So it wants us to follow the yellow sign sewers.
Follow the yellow signs.
Follow the yellow
sign
sewers. Follow the yellow.
Follow.
Why did your boss want that one?
Also, why did the Cowardly Lion have a gun at the end of that fucking movie?
Because there's a scene cut, and it was the Scarecrow. It wasn't the Cowardly Lion.
Yeah, it's the
Fucking love
Scarecrow.
that. He's got a gun for no reason.
And I'm here to get my heart, motherfucker! Sarah's got a goddamn buffet off to the right side of this screen. I don't know what's over there.
Scarecrow's got a gun.
I just imagine the scene that got cut is him just picking winged monkeys out of the air with the gun.
He's doing that. He's pistol whipping. He's curb stomping.
All right. So I asked Kenku, why did your boss want him?
Pretty boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the way he said that. There's a connotation to what you just said. You didn't mean to say what you just said. I am almost certain you didn't mean to say what you just said.
Almost certain.
Well, I guess we somewhat owe you a bit of an apology. We weren't really here to attack you.
I'm sorry. Are we apologizing to the people we've murdered now?
I mean, it's not like I'm going to revive them or anything. It's
Above my head. What? What?
all right, so
Zedekir-
Killian and Ickis do a thing where Zaffa and Ice debate the morality of accidentally murdering some people.
Ickis with a 25. You find most of these people were like lightly armed. It's nothing better than what you all have. You probably found a total of like 20 silver amongst all of them if you're full on looting them.
Oh, God. They're
Yeah.
poor people, too. Oh, we're killing the poor.
Every single one of them has a black winged snake tattoo.
Slytherin.
Ice. It was awful. Take a look at these tattoos.
Do I need to roll anything for that, or
No, I'm pointing it out to you.
okay? Looks like the Zentarum symbol, right? That does track. We were told that the Zentarum and Xanathars hate each other here.
Right.
Kisses.
They're at odds with each other, that's for sure.
Hi, Lincoln.
Lincoln time!
Killian, could you come over and...
What's
What's the best way to say this? Fillet the tattoo off of this person's corpse. We may need it.
Sure.
Now here's my child.
Headphones.
Headphones, yeah. You want to wear them?
Headphones.
You want to wear them or no?
Hi, Lincoln.
Say hi to everybody.
Lincoln.
Couldn't we just draw the tattoo on a piece of paper?
I
No,
would vote
Grumpy.
for that
No,
route.
Grumpy.
I mean, if you're going to go ahead Skin him alive. Might as well just take the arm.
I do have a
Say
notepad.
bye-bye.
I can
Say
write
bye-bye.
that down.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We can always write it on the scroll
Bye-bye.
that
They said
Zophethel
bye-bye.
has.
Good job, buddy.
Well, that seems a little
Okay.
a touch wasteful. Using a magic scroll for that. So yeah, I believe I have a notepad or
Yeah.
something like it.
I mean, I
Sure.
was hoping for something. It's fine. We'll get you the artist rendition of the tattoo, not the actual art.
So I'm going to spend probably until we leave.
Kill an
making sure I
entire
have
room
a-
full of people, but
an
squeamish
accurate
about
representation.
pulling some flesh off for evidence. Oh.
This will smell better.
If
That's
you
what I'm
salt it,
thinking.
if you salt
We'll
it,
take
it'll be
with
fine.
us.
So, I have a weak stomach. Not a fan of filleting people's arms off.
Look around this entire barn for a
I'd
second.
rather not.
Because most of this wasn't even us.
Good. Good. I feel safe.
You should.
You know who's not safe?
The prince.
The prince.
Right. Any
So-
idea that would help us where they might have taken him?
Or who might know?
Yes, past tense fly.
What they said, I would assume to follow yellow signs in the sewers.
Oh, right. I guess that's what we'll do. Seems moderately dangerous, but whatever.
Killian, at this point, you would get a message in your head that says, "How goes the search so far? I've come up with nothing. It's like they disappeared into thin air."
We found the doppelganger and have a lead to find the prince by way of the sewers.
Excellent. Do you want to leave the doppelganger with me?
Yes, where would you like to meet?
We could meet back at the Skewered Dragon.
All right, we'll see you there shortly. I just conferred with my friend. We're to meet him at the Skewered Dragon, and he will help you, Floon.
Who's your friend?
He was the bodyguard of the prince.
Ugh. He's such a stick in the mud. He's got a big old.
Yes, well, he has the prince's best interests at heart, so you'll just deal with it.
I'm sorry, actor. Did anybody fucking ask?
Do you want to go with the nice birdman?
No.
I fucking hate actors. Get your ass moving. Go.
He's so boring.
This is like that.
Hog tie this one. I'll carry it.
This is like that changeling from Mike's campaign.
Yeah.
That was
kind of.
totally insufferable.
We don't do changelings are hated by all. We just do changelings are kind of irritating.
Kind of irritated. I was sort of trying to make him a little bit like Dandelion in The Witcher.
Jeskier is kind of irritating.
Yeah, he's kind of irritating, but he's charming, and you kind of like him, but also like squeamish at the sight of blood.
Well, it's because
Probably
he's
the
got a
adventures.
chiseled jawline, high cheekbones, and dat cock. So,
And that voice. Going to you, but you're
it's a good song.
of
Fuck,
plenty.
it's a good song.
Oh, valley of
I
plenty.
play it on stream right now, but I'm gonna get fucking banned for life. I'm just still astounded we don't get banned every time Chad flashes his nipples on stream, which happens too often.
Yeah, so you are able to quite easily make it back to the Skewered Dragon and drop off Floon with
Speaking of.
your friend, who is still unnamed.
I'm assuming I know his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm gonna keep this bit going because one, the GM doesn't want to name him, and two, it's kind of funny to think of all the different ways we can.
I'm sorry, sir. What was your name? I didn't quite catch it.
They were having so much fun, Mike.
Anyway, so I will him and I'll keep him safe because Lord knows the prince will throw a fucking hissy fit if anything happens to you.
If you can get any more information out of the actor, that would be lovely.
I will do my best.
Torture. Go with torture.
I will do my best.
Alright. So to the sewers, lads.
Yes.
Yep.
Do we need respite?
Why does it seem that most of our adventures take us to shit?
It seems to happen a lot. There's piles of feces.
We find you in a well
Yes.
where obviously you've been shitting for years.
There was running water down there, to be fair.
Still.
So it just went away.
We go down into the hole, walk through a room of shit. Now we're going down in the sewers
Yes.
to wade through more shit.
I understand your disagreement with this situation. However, the fuck we gonna do about it, bro?
While you guys are arguing, I'm tucking my
We're not arguing. This is a
my
pleasant
pant
conversation.
legs in.
We're not arguing, we're just talking shit.
All right.
I just got these
Check
nice
it
new
out.
boots.
Go ahead and roll me investigation checks, all of you, to find the entrance to the sewers.
Not being
Wow.
enthusiastic about finding a place to walk around and shit. I do not do well.
I have advantage and +6.
13.
23 or 26.
All right. Yes.
If we ever need to investigate something, that is the one thing that I am exceptional at.
It's weird. It's an intelligence test.
It is weird. It is weird. That's one of those ones that should be variable.
I agree.
Yeah.
You are able to find the manhole sort of cover.
Goddamn
With
right.
a ladder down into the sewers.
I want to know if Zophathel can actually fit through the hole.
Oh, probably not. See you all later!
I cast grease and shoved the greasy elephant through the manhole.
Let's get that on a fucking t-shirt, shall we? It's even better that he had a space between man and hole when he said it.
Because it was,
You have
Overcome.
more food to the other side of you? What part of that desk doesn't have food on it, Sarah? Be
That's not a
honest.
desk, it's a buffet.
She's currently streaming from the Golden Corral.
The camera is on the other side of the sneeze shield.
She just ponied up. I want to do that someday. Just have the confidence, just pony up to a fucking sneeze guard. Here we go.
Just pull up with a knife and a fork.
I live here now. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna fucking do? And I know
Thanks that all you could eat.
the best thing is I know if it's at a Golden Corral, I know I am not the most disruptive person that has walked in that door that day. Just because it's Golden Corral, I know that. Oh man, I stop yawning. Sarah, did you see the trailer for Witcher Season 2, by the by? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got something.
Yes.
You got some like water coming in there.
Oh, is this the shirtless season?
There's at least one shirtless part. I know that.
There will always be shirtless parts in The Witcher.
Whatever Henry Cavill is in, you need to write in a shirtless scene. I don't care if he's doing fucking Shakespeare. You need to find a way to sneak in a shirtless scene. I mean, Christ. For his benefit, at least. I mean, he works his ass off. Show it off. He doesn't even have to cut for it. I'd tell him, no, get a little fluffy. We'll do like dad bod version of Totally Jacked. You'd still be more cut than anybody else, don't matter. I'll give you 6 tacos. You'll still be fucking better looking than me.
But, should we give you a moment, Mike? Would you?
Only if we start to talk about Yennefer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. So, this, in full transparency, this module is made for levels 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm.
And you all are already level 5.
Then we're gonna nail it.
Yeah. So I am having to up the ante a bit on some of these encounters. So, just FYI.
Just add
Probably.
shit. Who cares?
Okay.
We'll never check. Bars is the only one that would know. He don't care. I don't mean to assume things for you, Bars, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume you don't care.
And open this. So yeah, you are able to find the entrance to the sewers quite easily, in fact.
Nice. What describe the exterior?
A putrid stream flows along this sewer tunnel, which leads in 2 directions. In one direction, you see a tiny symbol drawn on the wall in yellow chalk, a palm-sized circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating out from its circumference.
A putrid stream. That is the name of my sex tape.
Ew.
It's got to be pickled at this point, at least.
Pickled stream.
Unfortunately, we need to walk besides the poopy water. I think we were all prepared for this.
Well, at least there's a place to walk beside it, not in it.
That's true.
Yes. So if someone roll me a D6, please.
Who's on it?
I got
Got
it.
it.
Okay.
We both got it.
3.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check to find the next yellow thing.
10.
And so, I mean, you're all kind of making your way along, so you can all make those investigation checks. The D6 is for encounters.
24.
You find it. It takes you to the right, and then you head a ways. So another D6 for me.
Oh, sorry.
Killian, you D6 master.
2.
Okay. You keep going. Another perception check for the next icon.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's not as good.
20.
Man.
Okay, with the 20, Killian finds the next one, leading you further down into the sewers. Another D6 roll for me.
One.
Alrighty. With the 1, I was waiting for an odd number. You make your way to the end. It's been about an hour of sort of following these signs through the tunnels. When you come to a three-way intersection with a ladder leading up into a stone shaft, and one of the familiar chalk symbols marked on a wall nearby, and standing near that symbol, so I will move you all to this page. Standing near that symbol, if you want to put yourselves on the map, are two little floating things and three. So the floating things are about grapefruit sized with a bulging central eye and 4 stumpy eye stalks.
Oh my god, it's bulging.
They're bulging. And then 3 dwarves. They look like dwarves. And they notice you and
Ickis, get your ass in here.
Bare their teeth. Guylan stayed back with your psychic friend to help interrogate Floon, I have decided.
That motherfucker.
I just don't think I can kill any more people today. So I'm just gonna stay here and work on a song for when you guys come back.
Oh goody.
So yes. They bare their teeth at you. It appears as though they want to fight.
May I roll a thing to know what those googly-eyed motherfuckers are?
Sure. Roll. This would probably be. I'll give you Arcana for this one because you've probably read about them in a book or history.
20.
You would know these as gazers. Gazers are they sort of look like mini beholders.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to...
It is a tiny manifestation of a beholder's dream. It resembles the beholder who dreamed it into existence, but its body is only 8 inches wide and has 4 eye stalks. It follows its creator like a devoted, aggressive puppy, and sometimes small packs of these creatures patrol their master's lair for vermin to kill and lone creatures to harass. So there you are. That is what a gazer is. Let me make it bigger so you can see. I think it's Shift C. That's what.
Ew!
Yeah, they look like mini beholders.
Mini beholders.
Beholder.
These, for thematic and funsies, are purple.
Oh god. Chublub's a beholder.
So go ahead and roll for initiative, because they're not interested in talking. It's
we still need Ickis in here somewhere.
Where the hell am I?
I don't know, you're stupid. Get in there.
I was on the stream.
She went to a different screen. You'd put yourself back on.
Boom! Chakalaka.
He's in the front.
Except I'm actually there.
He's in the front. No, he's in the front. God damn it.
Oh my, you have rolled several initiatives there.
Sorry, it's not like, it wasn't like, oh, there we go. Sorry.
No,
Were you not looking at the
Because the
right
person-
screen?
Super.
No, it
advantage.
just was not, it was scrolled up in the chat, and so it wasn't like,
I'm sorry, was the guy cutting the prime rib standing in the way?
yeah.
And then Ickis, did you roll a 3 for that initiative?
It's
Actually,
5!
it's a 7 because I didn't do my bonus
Okay.
or my,
Excellent.
It's
So
yeah, it's actually a 7.
Kill them all, Ice!
Ice, you are up first.
I cast Fireball.
Okay.
You do?
That makes
Yeah.
sense. In a sewer full of urine and feces.
Yeah, I'm glad there's no methane down in this
Most-
pipeline of
Most
waste.
sewers don't blow up. It was
That you're
cool.
aware of. I'm sorry.
like how you say most.
Where's your city contractor's license? Fuck you talking about?
I said I did what I said.
You don't know Waterdeep.
I didn't ask how big the fucking room was.
That's perfectly fine. Do it.
So I'm dropping this so it hits all of them but avoids all of us.
Okie dokie.
Boom. They have to make a 15 dex save.
Okay. Top one of the gazer is a 21. Bottom boy is a 15.
Okay.
The front two, top dwarfy man is a 14 and a 10. And then the third one. I'm gonna roll this, but it's with a -2, so I'll subtract 2. Is a 17.
Okay, so sounds like just 2 of them failed, so the ones that
Yeah.
passed get half damage.
Okay.
29. So 15 to the, assuming we round up, I guess. To the ones.
Okay. They are.
Chubla, chubla.
Taking damage. The middle ones failed, so they are
O'Reilly.
Auto park.
all still standing. The 2 that took the full blast look pretty rough.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Okay. These boys are gonna rush ya. If I have 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Just gonna go for the big man with tusks. He's gonna put himself right in there. So we're gonna get 1 strike against Killian. Let's see here. Oh ho ho. I should have read this ahead of time. They are all going to. I take that back. So I'm gonna take this back of what happens.
They all cast fireball.
No, they all enlarge themselves.
Yeah. Fucking Duggar!
So that is their action.
They let out one fart sound and they all get real big.
This back one can't enlarge himself. I lied.
Oh, man, you know that happens later on in life to some guys. Patrick can tell you about it.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Sarah just rushed.
Two things happen for sure. You never always know if it'll happen or not. And you're always guaranteed to sit on your own testicles.
Is that a fetish? Is that second one just like a fetish thing? Or?
So those two get big, and this one stays small and does rush forward. And when he gets forward, you notice that he is more heavily armored than the other two. And he's going to swing his hammer.
Careful. Whoa, careful.
He's holding a hammer. He is going to swing. It literally doesn't matter.
And I yell, Killian, watch out.
That is a 23 to hit.
Bonk.
for 10 points of damage. And then he swings again with his claw.
The claw. The claw.
That's only a 7 to hit. Owen.
Yep. Yeah, no.
So yeah. Rawr! He is real mean. And now it is the floaty boys' turns. They are going to float away from this to make it harder to fireball because they know what's up with that. And they are going to target. They're going to target you, Ice, because you threw that fireball.
Mm-hmm.
And roll me a d4, please, Ice.
2d4. That'll be a 3.
Please roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, good. 13.
Okay, you make it, so you only take 5 cold damage. And then roll a roll another d4.
1.
A wisdom saving throw this time.
Hey, 18.
18, you are fine. So that is for the first boy. The second one
Oh
is
god,
going.
that was just 1.
Yeah, they shoot 2 random eye rays at you.
You want me to roll a couple d4s?
Yep,
again?
roll 2 more d4s for me.
Alright, first one is a 2. They're both 2s, actually.
Okay. So it will shoot both the same thing. Another wisdom saving throw, 2 wisdom saving throws.
15 and 11.
The second one will hit you, and you are frightened until the start of the gazer's next turn.
Okay, I will look up what that does. 'Cause I don't-
Will you tell him I like mine a little rare?
You're Dragonborn? Oh, Sarah. Oh, I got you.
Killian, it is your turn.
My turn. All right. I'm going to shoot with my short bow. I'll go for the one right. Oh, actually, no. Oh, sorry, I forgot that guy was right. in front of me.
I don't know who that is.
I
I've never
will
met him.
attack with my short sword.
I'm the one who hits on you the most.
Oh,
Sorry, 14.
On the Durgar in front of you.
Not much.
Yes.
14 does not hit.
Dang it.
what happened to
Well,
that?
we know that now.
What was on there?
He's not here this week.
Oh. Is
He-
this character in a slumber then?
He's doing other things. He's
Is he-
interrogating another.
Is he like
Full-blown torture. That's what he's doing somewhere else.
put in a
torturing
a
someone?
magical coma and just being drug on the ground behind you the whole time, or what?
No.
Should do that.
Next
That'd
week.
be cool.
We should do that next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that for me
That's
next
a
week.
cat butt.
Sorry, cat butt.
Is that the only thing, or do you get an offhand attack?
Well, I don't think. Actually, I'll use my psychic blades attack.
Yeah.
Sorry. 19.
Oops. I don't know why I did that. 19 will hit.
And 8 psychic.
And I think you would get sneak attack because you didn't hit on the first one.
Oh, okay.
Which
So 9 plus
is
9.
enough. And he and his metal armor clang to the ground, deaded. Ickis.
Right. Stepping down just this far. No, I'm going to stay where I am,
One person, he's like,
and I'm going to fire my bow at that guy right there.
Okay.
You will anytime.
Which one frightened me, by the way, Laura? Which one did you have go second?
The one closest to the Duragar.
Okay.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
For a mere. Wow, that was a really shitty roll. 7.
Do you have sneak attack on that? Oh, it's not engaged.
It's
with
not
anything.
engaged. Yep.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. 7 points murder lates it, and it falls out of the ground, dead.
We're having kebabs tonight.
Zaffa.
I don't even think I would eat that, Darius. All right. There's a big lad over there to my right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's get acquainted. 1, 2, 3, 4. I, as a bonus action, will cast magic weapon on myself, which is right there. Oh, yep. And I'll swing at it with both my tusks.
Okay.
Gives 1 to everything, as my magic weapon does. Okay. So that is. Where's my. So it's just 4, 5. Okay. It's 5 to hit. 9 and 17.
17 will hit.
Okay. That's plus 2 damage. 5 damage is all.
5 damage.
Yep.
That boy is dead.
My God, you really fucked that guy up.
Yeah, that fireball was unfortunate for them.
All right, I'm just
I
gonna.
was hoping to just kill all of them.
You were close.
4. I can move that much farther then, so I will, to get the other guy engaged.
It's okay, baby.
Okay, I done.
Ice.
So for anyone curious, frightened means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks while you can see the person that frightened you.
Am I frightened?
You can't move toward them. What?
Was I supposed to be frightened there?
No,
No.
I was.
Oh, okay.
I am frightened. So
Dang it.
since I feel like Ice
Is a baby?
is aware that he's frightened, I'm gonna use my wand of magic missile because it doesn't use attack roll, and I'm gonna use 2 charges of that at the gazer that frightened me.
Okay.
So first roll is a massive 2 damage. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, it just did minimum damage both times. 4 damage.
It's still there.
Yeah, great.
He lives to see another round.
Totally would have died if I hadn't rolled minimum damage.
He absolutely would have. Yes.
Totally would have fucking died, bro.
Yep.
Okay, so this Durgar is going to
Come at me.
attack
At me, bro.
you with its war pick.
I will, with my reaction, cast shield.
You actually can wait to see what they roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
It rolled a 10.
Okay, so I won't cast shield.
I didn't think so. But it is going to swing a second time.
With shield, I can make my AC 23.
Yeah.
That time it rolled an 11. So he's doing really well today.
Good for you, buddy.
Good for you, buddy boy. Yeah, so good.
Dex +1. I'm very shifty. I'm surprisingly quick.
Let's see. I think it's gonna shoot one at Zaffa and one at Killian. So if the two of you could roll a d4 for me.
No, and nothing attached to it.
This is just determining what type of ray it's shooting at you.
2.
Do.
You both rolled 2s.
Do.
Okay.
You get the spooky ray.
Yes, the spooky ray. Roll a wisdom saving throw, both of you.
Wisdom saving throw. I have a proficiency in that, meaning I get +2.
4.
Zaffa, you are fine. Killian, you are frightened.
So
Everyone's
disadvantage
so
on attack
scarred.
rolls while you can see it.
And then it is, in fact, Killian's turn.
I got Blanky.
I like how you snipped it.
My turn. Okay. I will.
It just came out of the wash. It smells good.
I will. 10, 15, 20, 24. Move up to this guy. Attack with my sword.
Can you willingly move closer to them if they're frightened? If you're frightened of them?
Oh.
You cannot.
Cannot.
Cannot. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I move to the other guy though?
Yeah, you can move to the other Durgar.
Okay, so I was here, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to go like catty corner.
And then that was a 25. to hit.
That'll hit.
And sneak attack, right? Because he's engaged. So 15.
15 misses.
Oh my god.
No,
yeah.
15. 15 damage.
I just noticed.
Oh, what did you roll to hit?
Sarah, run!
25.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming right for you.
Yeah,
Right at us.
he had 3 hit points, so that boy dead.
Got the Jack in the background. Hello, Jack.
Stab
Yeah,
it.
he was making some biscuits.
Aw. Ickis.
Hey, I'm sure it doesn't pick up, but he was purring so loud.
It's the same. I still have my bow out. I string it. I pull back and I fire. And hit with a 23. For a total of 13 damage.
Yes, it had 1 hit point, so just hitting it did enough. And you have murdered the guards to the Xanathar Guild hideout.
We're the best.
You're the best.
Around.
Someone's probably gonna keep you down.
Get you down.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought we were coming to talk to these people.
We
Well,
They
were.
They had no.
what our intention was, but they had different intentions.
All right.
What was that, Sarah?
I was saying the same thing. But
Oh, okay.
They had no intentions of talking with us.
Yes, it's their fault. They're dead. And we are the victors, therefore we write the story.
Fair enough. All of that sounds moral and logical to me.
Hello, my name is Arthafel. Have we
No, I
met?
know.
Met.
This is the correct map.
There it is. There's nothing on it.
Yeah, because
It's so
hidden.
dark in here.
It's hidden. Give me a
It's the
minute.
thing.
Give me a moment.
A
Oh, I cast light so we can see what we're doing.
Cast light
Okay.
on the GM
Jack.
screen.
Jack cast light, the character from a couple weeks ago.
I hate freaking dynamic lighting. Turn dynamic lighting off. Save the settings. Now you can
Okay.
see the entire map and everything that's on it.
No!
Hey, we're not looking.
See,
I'm not
we see
looking.
nothing.
I'm memorizing.
I see nothing. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot.
You're not supposed to say that out loud. Patrick, you're not supposed to say that part aloud.
Zoom out, screenshot. I'll put that in chat.
Okay. Go ahead and put your characters here.
We are here.
The main sewer tunnel expands into a circular hub with a pair of arrow slits carved into its outer walls, directly across from each other. 2 passages continue on to the north and the south. A stone door is set in the back wall of a stone ledge to the left. So you all came in this way.
Okay. And the stone door looks like the one they were guarding.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and investigate the door itself.
Sure. Roll me an investigation check.
I will.
Thank you.
17.
17. The door itself seems fine. The arrow slits are... They're very hard to see on this map, but they are... Oh, I have to be in select mode.
Well, it
They're
won't let me.
there. It won't let you what?
It won't let me put my character on the map.
Did you drag your name or your icon?
Both. I tried both.
Well, Killian died.
There we go.
It just took a second. It's being dumb.
I refreshed it. That worked.
So yeah, so the arrow slits are here at the
Took a
top
momo.
corner and then down here.
Oh,
Okay.
And
Oh.
you also would notice with a 17, you would notice a secret door.
Does it lead to a secret tunnel?
You don't know, but there's a secret door to the
It could lead to a secret trap door. Secret death.
Hey guys, even though I was looking at this
Yes.
wall right here, I happened to notice that there's a door right over here.
Ooh.
Well,
Does
is it open?
Let me search for traps.
Yes.
I do not believe it is trapped. So
You do not believe it is
I
trapped.
do not believe it is trapped. So I'm actually going to go ahead and try to open it.
Okay.
Ever so
It's-
slowly.
Yes. It is not locked. And it clicks
well.
open just fine.
Okay. I look past the door.
It leads into a small, narrow room with another door.
Believe it or not, guys, I found another door.
just doors all the way down?
Ikis, if you could update us when there is something to update us on.
I investigate this door. I find nothing particularly interesting about
It's a
this door.
Door. Mm-hmm. It is, in fact, a door.
So
Double.
instead of looking for traps or anything else, I am going to listen at the
Hey,
door
Sarah.
Yeah.
to see if there is
Oh.
anything else.
What am I looking at here?
I don't know.
Flip
What?
the
What?
camera over.
Oh, hey, cat. Hello, other cat.
All right, Sarah, have
The
the
cats
cats
is-
just taken over?
Cats appear to have stolen your camera.
You've attached the camera to the cat.
Oh,
I like how it
I'm
flipped all the way
putting my
over.
dice
She
in
didn't even
jail.
see
Is
it.
what's
Yeah,
going on.
I think it's time for a new color, Patrick.
Yep.
You don't hear anything at that door.
Guys, I don't hear anything at this other door.
Oh, yay.
Okay, go through it then, buddy.
So we have a choice of going through this door or the one.
Ickis, what about update us when you have something to say?
I really don't have anything to say. Our choices are to go through this door or the other door.
Go
I
through
say
that one.
Oh, you want me to go through this door?
Yeah.
Yes. Go through the
Or just
fucking
like
door.
look through it. Like open it and look.
Ever so quietly open the door.
Okay.
Looking back over my shoulder for a place to run.
You open the door.
The door.
That is hide areas. I would like to reveal areas, please. And it is a staircase going down into a large square room.
At this point,
Can you not tell us all this extra info? Can you just tell us about the doors already?
It is a wooden door.
4 doors.
Just kidding.
And when you open it, you see 4
door.
more doors. 2 of them are connected to each other in a double door type setting. The
right,
rest of the room is insignificant, but the doors are
I am going to.
There's a brick wall behind one.
I'm going to try to stealth.
What's the bracketing like? Tell me about it.
I don't know terms about bracketing, but they have hinges.
Oh, fuck yeah.
23 on stealth.
Okay.
So, I'm planning on looking north.
There's a door!
Son of a bitch!
Hey Zafa, how many doors do you think he's found by now?
Well, I just keep hearing creaking hinges, so I have to assume he's wandered into a lumberyard, perhaps?
Perception check. 12. Fuck.
In that room, even with a 12, this room is relatively empty. There's really not a lot there. However, in the otherwise empty room right in the middle, there's a stone pillar where that circle is. That is in there is carved a small symbol that is similar to the yellow symbol that you saw. It's a perfect circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating outward from its circumference. And in the center of that is a smaller indentation that looks kind of like a lidless eye.
Does it look like something could go into that indentation?
It does.
Well, I'm not going to be poking my finger or anything else in there. So, unless the other folks are following me in, I'm going to check out this door.
Okay.
At some point, I would have started following him, so I'm going to.
Eventually, we're going to not hear any explosions and follow.
There you go. I'm right there.
25 for this door.
You hear nothing behind that door, and
Of course I don't.
you are very certain that that room is. There's no one in that room.
That's the only good roll.
It's the only good roll, and there's nothing there.
Can I do perception at this? Oh, go ahead, Lois.
Yeah, I'll say with a 25, even though you're listening at that door, this chamber is empty enough and it's quiet enough in there that with a 25 you would hear some yelps, quiet and muffled, from the double doors.
You hear a website giving ratings through the other doors.
You hear the sounds of disappointed Karens everywhere.
Made me wear a mask. 1 out of 5. Food's good though.
Kicked me out for wearing a mask.
Kicked me
did
out for
happen.
only wearing a mask.
Hey, check out my page on Only Masks, by the way.
I mean, I did wear it like a loincloth, but
I guess that was unacceptable. Whatever.
Um,
Can I do a perception at the northern door?
Sure.
I
Why did you sound so
Or
Sure.
dirty 20.
You hear snoring.
Ooh. And I motion to Zophathel that somehow or another there's something going on behind the double doors.
We'll fucking open them.
I pass on to Zaffa and Killian, and I guess Ickis is with us right now. I pass on that sounds like there's someone sleeping north of us.
Oh, Ickis, wait.
We could kill them in their sleep.
My thoughts exactly. Killian, kill is in your name. We need you over here.
Ickis is already like slit their throat, and you're like,
All right,
Killian, you can do this.
Ickis, open the door slowly.
I double check the door for any traps though,
Okay.
because I'm a paranoid little pricker.
As you should be.
And 16 on my investigation.
You are relatively certain it is not trapped.
Okay. I slowly open it.
And you see a sleeping goblin.
Oh. Doesn't he look so peaceful? He looks so peaceful.
Yes, delightful. Step on it. Let's leave.
I return to the group. Well, it's just one little goblin in there, and we have a choice of either just killing him outright or waking him up and trying to get information out of him. I mean, it's 4 against 1.
I say information.
Fuck it, I don't care.
I come back because he was the only one who answered. Information? Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Just start stabbing it. See what you find out.
Probably a good idea to not let him scream.
Oh, yes, cut his tongue out. Wait, that's
No.
going to be hard with the information.
Gag his mouth and then just ask him yes or no questions.
Yes, beat him to death.
I look around the room for something to gag him with.
Roll a perception check.
I go pee up here.
Oh, wait.
I'm not being helpful tonight.
You don't find much in the room. This is clearly like a guard tower. But you remember that you are wearing socks.
Right. Means I have to take my boots off. Instead, I just hold my hand over his mouth and shake him awake. And even though I don't know Undercommon or anything like that, I'm going to say to him, I'm going to slowly move my hand away, and if you make any sort of noise whatsoever, try to call for help. My friend and I are going to treat you like a pincushion. Do you understand? I move my hand away. All right. So, whispering it to us. What have we got here? Where are we?
Xanathar's lair.
Okay, we figured that out because of the little things on the wall. So, exactly what part of the lair are we?
My guard tower.
God. I'm so ready to just drag you along with us so you can be our guide throughout this building. If we go up there into the big room out there with the pillar, what do those doors lead to? The double doors.
Gromshaw's torture room.
Torture room. It explains the yelps that we heard coming from it earlier. What do the other two rooms go to?
A bedroom. And, another bedroom.
Right. Does it head back to the rest of the lair?
No.
So section's like on its own, separate from the other door outside.
Well, the torture chamber connects around.
Right. Right.
But I have to look up a lot of works because Island Roadway works.
What might we expect to find as we walk around this place?
Goblins. Couple of my friends got eaten by some grey ooze. I think there's a Duragar or 3 around. And Grumshaw, he's got a guest.
Grumshaw. Who's
Yeah.
Grumshaw?
Grumshaw's Xanathar's general.
Right. Right. Is he a goblin too?
No. He's
What
a
is he?
half orc.
He's half orc? Interesting. Very interesting. Where might we find him?
In his torture chamber.
Okay, so he's through the double doors then, right?
How
Okay.
many different accents is Ika's gonna do tonight?
I'm still trying to find the damn thing.
I kind of like this one.
I'm digging this one.
I like this one, yeah.
Well, fucking remind yourself somehow.
It's a little less like upper class than you started out with. I
Right.
think.
Right.
Yeah.
Cockney. You're
This
Cockney.
one's a little more Cockney.
More Cockney. Anything else we have to worry about then?
Oh, Grumshaw has 2 guests.
Two guests.
One that he's beaten up, and the other one that's watching. The one
Okay.
that's watching is really scary.
Right. Is he some sort of like spellcaster or something?
They both are.
Oh, they both are.
Well, Grumshaw is, and then his scary
Right.
guest.
Okay. Okay. That's good to know. Killian, you got anything else to ask him?
Do you know of anything of the princess?
I mean, that redheaded boy's a girl?
No, the prince. I know he's been captured, but have you heard anything of a princess being captured?
I don't know what the boss would want with a princess, unless her dad also embezzled a shit ton of dragons.
That's what he
Dragons
wants
are
with the prince?
gold.
That's what he wants with the prince?
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of money.
Embezzlement is not a joke. The IRS was very clear with me on that.
I don't have anything else.
Looking around the room, is there any way that is there any capabilities for him to alert others?
Just the arrow slits.
Right. Since you've been so good about sharing information with us, I believe we're going to spare your life.
Thank you.
However, we're going to make sure that you don't leave this room for a little while.
I wouldn't dream of it.
No, we're gonna make sure of it. Otherwise,
Please don't hurt me.
I won't hurt you. It's just gonna tie you up a bit.
Have you murdered that thing yet?
No, we haven't murdered him yet.
Yeah.
I mean, no, we haven't murdered him. So I go ahead and take a bit of my rope and tie him up. My fucking rope.
Thanks for not murdering me.
And no yelling out.
Nope. Nope. Wouldn't dream of it.
Head back out, share the information with the other two.
Okay. So our prince is through the door.
Done. I walk through the door.
Wait.
Before he does that, real fast, I convert all my remaining sorcery points into a 3rd level spell slot.
Andrea made this for me.
Yeah, looks yummy.
Yeah, it's a sweet potato with like beans and and stuff on it, spicy stuff. I went to the Golden Corral. That's where I was at, and I got some stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna move the map over. Opening those doors. I don't know why there's not art for Grumshar. I'm sorry, he's a half orc.
Would you like some half orc art? I'm looking it up for the future.
I hear you have quite a bit, but
I'm looking it up for the future Thursday show, and there's 2 things. 1, there's a lot of it. That's awesome. 2, could y'all just stop being fucking horny as shit for orcs? I get they make beautiful lovers, but some of y'all got fucking problems. I'm not even like looking up deviant art shit. I looked up orc sailor, and that was apparently a fucking mistake.
Speaking of horrible mistakes, is that a mind flare at the bottom of the room?
It is.
That's an illithid!
A mind flayer.
Illithid!
It's a good thing that Zaffa went in first.
Yeah.
We made a plan.
Killian, I'm guessing you were down here with us and not chilling with the
Oh
goblin,
yeah.
right?
Sorry.
No, he's up there making eyes with the goblin.
Yes.
Oh, you go to school around?
So,
So you like hang out here, or what's up? What do you do on the weekends?
opening those doors, threadbare curtains hang on the east wall of a long hall, in the middle of which a muscular half-orc in dingy robes stands with his foot on the chest of a male human with wavy red blonde hair. Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist, and his victim cries and squirms helplessly beneath him.
Oh my god.
Seated on a raised platform to the south is a nightmarish figure wearing black robes. It has large white eyes and rubbery purple skin with 4 tentacles encircling its human mouth.
Go back to Daddy Orc stepping on someone. Go back to that
It
one.
cradles and gently caresses what looks like a disembodied brain with feet.
Phil just has a wow for me.
Seeing you enter, Zaffa.
Sarah, I can see, is looking up orc stuff. The eyes are real big. I know. I had that look earlier. People are thirsty for orcs. They don't exist. Very thirsty.
Seeing you enter, the gentleman in the back, the creepy one with tentacles, is going to set down his pet and hover, float his way. It's 30 feet of movement.
I'm going to go ahead and assume I've met more than my fair share of illithids in my time.
Quite possibly, but he is floating his way towards the stairs in the back.
Goodbye.
Excuse me, kind sir, are you about... I'm not trying to get a hold of you about your car insurance, motherfucker, turn around.
He will indeed, upon hearing that, turn around and
Zaffa. Ooh, I have to read this. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. I'm okay at that. I need. Oh no, I'm medium at that. Nope, I didn't do well.
Okay. He has cast.
No, just don't tell me what he cast. Just tell me what
Okay.
happens.
You have a telepathic link with it.
Mm-hmm.
You can use this telepathic link to issue. It uses this telepathic link to issue commands, which you must obey.
Mm-hmm.
So it is going to, in your brain,
Tell you to dispose of the rest of them.
Okay, I'll attack the orc.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll from initiative at this point. Wait, let me get my initiative tracker out.
I got a 4.
Okay.
It looks like it did properly.
Yeah, it did it correctly for you. Ikis, is that a 10 for you?
That is a 10 for me.
Okay. And I shall roll for all the things. And I need Grumshar. Grumshar. Where are you? Grumshar.
Wherefore art thou?
That is nowhere near correct.
Ooh.
Okay. Zappa, I will let you go first with your attack, and then we'll go into initiative order.
Alright, attack!
Mm-hmm.
Shocking grasp.
Mm-hmm.
18.
18 will hit.
Alright. It's 2d8. Eight.
Okay.
Strike the median.
Yes. So Killian, you have no idea what the Mind Flayer has done to Zaffa because he just ran in the room and attacked the half orc.
Is that the one? Is that the one we're fighting right now?
That's Grumshar.
Yeah. Nice. I don't know why it didn't give me art. I'm a bad guy. So it is your turn, Killian. You may do what you please.
All right. I will move a little bit. And the guy.
Are you sure this isn't Grumshar?
Yes, I'm
Sure
sure.
this one isn't Grumshar?
I'm gonna move out.
That guy's got a glandular problem.
People got you all got fucking issues.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, let's just start showing auto works. Let's do that.
24 damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
Well, that's
Just a casual 24
just a
damage.
casual. Gotta love sneak attack, man.
Oofda.
Ooh, he's hot.
Okay.
He should try like Neosporin to see if that helps.
He should try wearing a fucking bag.
Is that your turn, Killian?
Actually, I'll attack with my psychic blades too.
Okay.
No, 10.
This might be worse than looking up goblins, I'll be honest. Because looking up goblins is also just total horny fest.
So
Pretty
it
much.
moves the algorithm on Google.
Okay, it is Grumshar's turn. He is going to angrily turn towards you two, and everyone in a 15-foot cone needs to make a dexterity saving throw. So
I got 4.
13.
Yeah, like
So Ice, you would not need to, but the other 3 would.
14.
10.
Okay. And you need. Ooh. So you need a 16 to not be hit by this.
Dang.
Okay. And you are going to take 4d6 fire damage. 18 fire damage. As fire erupts from his hands at you.
You could almost say they were burning.
It is almost as though the hands were burning. It is now the Mind Flayer's turn. And he is going to go ahead and move. Oopsies. He's gonna move here so that he is aiming his cone going off of Zaffa, and so he is avoiding hitting Grumshar, his buddy boy. But this is a 60-foot cone, so this would be all of you. Need to make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
There it is. Holy shit, 16 on a flat roll.
23. Oh,
23 as well.
7. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
Not close to smartest. Not close to smartest character.
Yes.
Oh, the wizard!
So, those of you who succeeded take 11 psychic damage and are not
Ouchie.
stunned. Zaffa, you take 22 psychic damage and you are stunned for 1 minute.
yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna TPK.
Okay.
Ice, it is your turn.
Bonus action, healing word, 2nd level on Killian. That is gonna be fuck my dice. 7 healing, so you're not dying at least.
Yay, thank you.
Yep. And then for my action, I'm gonna use the rest of my charges and my magic missile on it at the horrible fucking monstrosity. Just blasted me with psychic force.
Okay.
Just fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Rolled a 3. Hey, you rolled a 3, I saw.
Wait a minute.
And a 4? Are you gonna roll a big number?
No, it's magic missile. I gotta remember how many I actually have to roll. I rolled 7 total. So,
Okay.
So you rolled
9
3.
so far.
6 plus 3 is 9. Plus 3.
12.
12, yeah.
Okay.
16. One more. 20.
Is that all? Is that
Alright.
7?
No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
thought that was
6.
six.
It's 6. One
Yeah.
more.
One more.
Okay. One more for good luck.
100 months.
Hey.
24.
crazies. 24.
All right.
As I with one hand, I raise Killian back up,
Fuck.
and then fire off a fuck ton of little zappy missiles.
And they hit him like on the shoulders. Poof, 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 poof. And he takes the full amount of damage.
Oh, and I have to roll a d20 to see if my wand blows up.
How do add condition?
Okay, my wand does not blow up.
Okay. Ickis, it is your turn.
Conditions are up at the top, right, like
It won't let me
on
do it.
D&D Beyond, right below your health.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I move in for a stealth attack with my rapiers.
Oh my god, and it explains all the conditions too.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't even know
It does. Yeah, well, it's not a fucking apparent but that's my biggest problem with fucking the character sheet on D&D Beyond. There's a bunch of buttons on the screen that you can click on, but none of them are apparent and don't let you know that you can click on them.
Yeah.
Yep, a lot of it is searching through it yourself.
Just clicking around on the fucking page and figuring it out.
20 to hit on Grumshar.
That'll hit.
This is a sneak attack. So.
I ate a lot of cheese one day and got some Grumshar.
Ew.
What?
Was that the name of the cheese, or?
No.
7 plus 8 is 15 damage.
How would you like to murder this magic-y orc man?
Oh, it's just it didn't take the second hit, so it's basically just a backwards holding the knife, slashing through the neck.
Good.
Then for my second hit, I move north and attempt to hit on Flair.
He's not into it.
He what? He's not into it?
You said I attempted to hit on Flair, so he's not into it.
He's ace. Nothing you can do, man.
13 probably didn't hit.
Let me try. Actually.
So many of my NPCs end up
does
as
not
ace.
Okay,
Just to avoid it.
and that is my turn.
Okay. The creepy pets that he has down here are going to move forward.
I was hoping they were just for show.
They are not just for show.
They're there for the petting zoo.
Currently 5'10". Currently it looks like Killian is down, even though, because you're prone because you fell down, even though you were healed. So it is going to jump over you because it saw those bolts coming out and come towards ice. So it is going to be a claw attack against Ickis first. That is a 6 to hit, so I'm assuming that doesn't hit. And then it targets one creature. Make a intelligence saving throw for me. Ickis.
19.
You are fine. Nothing happens. So same thing against ice. That is a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
So you take 7 slashing damage from its claws, and then make an intelligence saving throw.
16.
Okay, you are fine.
Yeah. It's good in saves tonight.
Hey. Zaffa.
I'm not moving.
Yep. You're
Does he get
stunned.
Does he roll every turn?
Yeah,
for
you
that?
could repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
13.
Nope.
Yep.
Is a 15.
And did that break the dominate?
It would have, yeah.
Okay.
Killian.
All right. I will. What's the one in front of me is the prince, right?
Yeah.
I'll move around him. And
Yeah, don't
attack-
kill him.
Yeah.
He's on the ground.
I'll attack the one by Ickis.
Mhm.
And that is 24 to hit.
I believe that hits, yes. Mm-hmm. It does.
And 19 damage.
Oofta! You almost
Nice.
one shot. Almost one
Good
shot.
job.
That intellect to devour. Do you have your psychic blades for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
26 to hit.
That'll hit.
And the sneak attack won't account on that one, right?
Correct.
Right.
To me. Yeah, so 5 psychic.
That boy only had 2 hit points left because you almost one-shot him. So you one-turned him. Bam, bam.
Nice.
Stabbed that brain. Stabbed it. Actually, let me double check. Is that actually is your initial stabby stab, is that just piercing damage? It's not a magical weapon?
Correct.
Okay, so it actually would have only taken 4. So it is still. It's still up. It just has 1 hit point left. Because it has. You would notice that your regular piercing weapon seemed to do less damage.
Gotcha.
It is now the Mind Flayer's turn. The Mind Flayer, seeing that Zaffa is stunned, is going to come up and attempt to wrap the tentacles there around Mr. Zaffa.
You tall
What is
enough to do that?
That's a 10 to hit Zaffa.
Is he tall enough to actually reach my head?
You're stunned.
You're stunned.
Does that mean
And
I
he
sat
has-
down?
No,
I think
but
he
he has.
fell over.
He can levitate.
Okay.
He a Mind Flayer. He can go.
What do I just take 10 damage?
No, it's. Wait, if you're stunned, do they have advantage on
Yeah.
attacks
Yeah,
against you? Okay, then
within
it's a
5 feet.
Okay, then it's a 22 to hit. So you take 15 psychic damage and you are grappled.
Okay, I'm dead.
You're not dead, you're just unconscious, but you're grappled by this Mind Flayer. And that is his turn. Ice.
Not particularly happy about what's happening here. I'm going to use 3rd level healing word on Zaffa.
Okay.
Get your ass up, elephant. And I heal for 8 because I roll minimum of almost all of them.
Oh, I see 14.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
here.
clicked it twice. First
Oh.
was 8.
I'm still stunned. It doesn't. Really...
I would
You're
say
not stunned.
you're not.
You being knocked out.
I'm
and
still grappled.
You're grappled.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can still attack him just fine when you're grappled. You just can't
Mhm.
run away. And then I'm gonna firebolt the Mind Flayer that's attacking Zaffa.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Come on, max damage. Or I could do a 3. 2d10. Got a 3. Cool. That's my
Icarus.
turn.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
You did it. Got lots of. You did it. You did it. You did a good job. I want you to know
Thank
that you
you.
did a good job.
Thank you.
Ickis, fucking go!
If you do that, you get attacked.
You're absolutely right.
yeah.
There's the damn thing sitting
You can
behind
just
me.
tack them on.
Tag her from there. You gotta go.
Yeah.
But my thought was to get away from that, but then I realized, yes, I would get my ass kicked.
Do it. Do it, nerd.
Not gonna do it.
Fucking bet you don't.
Sneak attack. 24.
That'll hit.
Ooh, good hit.
What are you attacking?
You,
Mind flare.
Okay.
the prince.
Yeah. Well, 14 plus.
Is 14 your just blades damage?
Yep.
And they are not magical blades, correct?
They are not magical blades.
So that looks like it does not quite do what you think it's going to do.
That's okay, but here's my bonus for sneak.
Mm-hmm.
Is another 8.
And that does full damage.
And then second attack,
Mm-hmm.
14 to hit.
That will just miss, so it can hit at a cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the cost?
You would get a -1 on your dagger. So it would just do one less damage.
Right. So that would be 5 damage.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. He's looking wounded. It is the Intellect Devourer's turn. That one is... It did not like getting almost murdered by Killian. So it is going to swipe its claws at Killian.
Don't take that, Killian.
So that is 20 to hit
Yeah.
for 6 slashing damage.
All right.
And then the other one, oh, and roll a intelligence saving throw.
12.
You just made it. Whew, I'm nervous. Okay, and it's gonna go after you again, Ice. That's a natural 1.
Holy crap.
But make your intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I still have to do that even if he
Yep.
misses? Oh,
Mm-hmm. It targets one creature it can see within 10 feet.
Fuck. 9. Wait. I have something for this.
Okay.
I haven't used it for a while, so I gotta find it, sorry. Once per short rest.
I just
fail
want him to
saving
flip
throw.
off the camera.
You can roll 2d4 and add it to it.
Okay.
Wait, Laura, I've got something for this situation. How about this? How about that? How about that fucking sound
Jesus.
for you? How's that fucking
Fuck.
sound?
Fuck my life. I
You
needed a
just
4.
made it.
Did I just make it?
You just made it.
I thought
The
I just
save is a
missed it.
12. No,
Okay.
the save is a 12. You just made it.
I don't want to miss that save.
You don't want to miss that save. It's bad news bears. Zafa,
All right.
you are no longer incapacitated, but you are grappled.
Yeah, I wake up and I have tentacles all over my face. And I've been down this road once or twice. I had some ex-girlfriends. It's a long situation. So I just go, oh, hell no! And I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch.
Yes, I've been waiting for this the whole friggin' campaign. I've been
Drain.
waiting
That's
for
one of my
this.
favorite spells.
Drain the
Yes.
And, yeah. I'm gonna do that for 17 to 17 hit.
17 hits.
Okay, that's 3d6. As everyone around me see, I grab the thing and I do 9 damage. As you see its purple blood pour out the sides of its head into my hand.
Yeah.
All right, how much do I heal? I heal for that.
Mm-hmm.
Half.
I go half rounded up. So
I'll
go
round it
5.
up. Okay, so I heal for 5. Boop.
Killian.
All right, I will try and finish off this guy in front of me.
Murder a man.
22 to hit.
That'll hit, and it does not matter what the damage is because the boy only had 1 hit point.
You're hitting the redhead, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then I'll go for the one that's grappling Zafa with my psychic blade. And does not hit.
10 does not hit. Okay, and it is his turn. You are no longer incapacitated, so it can't do the thing it was gonna do. I need to roll a d6 for reasons. It does not happen.
I think it was going to eat your brain, Mike.
It was gonna eat your brain.
It is a Tuesday.
It's just a light snack.
Yeah.
A light
So-
snack. Look at our
A light-
stat sheets, you piece of shit.
It's gonna just kind of squeeze with its tentacles and try and stun you again because it needs you to be incapacitated, stunned. That is, I'm so sorry.
What?
That's a natural 20.
Okay. Do I get a roll against that?
Yeah, but you take 37 psychic damage.
So I'm dead.
Are you
Yeah.
like double
dead.
your hit points?
No,
Sid?
is
Yeah,
that
dead.
double your hit point max negative?
My max is 37.
Oh, then you're not dead because it goes through the life you have first.
Yeah, you'd have to take 60.
74.
Well, it's less than that because he'd have to take 37 plus whatever his current HP is right now.
Yeah.
40. 50.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you didn't take 50. So
All right, I'm dead again.
You're at 0.
Yeah, you're just unconscious.
I take a fail save for that, right? I've dropped twice.
No.
Not yet. I don't think. You did.
No, you're just.
That's why
you're,
healing word is awesome. I can just keep bouncing
Yeah.
you guys back up.
Yeah, you're just unconscious. You're good.
Okay.
So that is what he do. Ice.
Well, healing word time. Eventually, I'll figure out what's happening. So healing word for Zafa. That's going to be a 2nd level. 8.
8.
You're back in the game.
Woo!
In the game.
That's exactly
in the
what you
game.
healed me for last. It's just. What you got? Oh,
I'm so sweaty right now. This is so stressful.
oh motherfucker!
Zafa's going to come back and he's going to have like +1 intelligence and like +5 strength for some.
I have seen the other side.
Alright, I'm going to firebolt the fucking squid
Do
man.
it.
Squiddly diddly.
Firebolt the squid.
26 to hit.
That will hit.
1 damage. 1.
15 fucking
That's
damage.
a good one.
Nice.
Hey, Morgan. How do you want to do this?
He's got his squiddly diddly tentacles all wrapped around Zafa. And as I heal Zafa, he realizes what's happening, looks up at me, and that is when the firebolt just clocks him right in the forehead. Just burns a hole right through. And he dies.
He does. He
And he
does
does.
die. That was exactly the number of hit points that he had.
Awesome.
Was 15. Oh, sweet lord.
Ow.
I'm so sweaty. Ickis.
I need help over here!
Oh, I have a hickey. Oh,
Probably.
just a moment. I'll be right with you. I walk over, grab him by his tentacles, take my short sword, and cut his head off.
Do it.
Keeping this part.
There's still an intellect devour to take
Right.
care of.
And that's
Yes.
where I'm at. Sneak attack again. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Neither you got a magic weapon?
Just my bow.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So 6
Okay. That's the piercing. So it's-
piercing and 11 bonus for the sneak
Okay.
attack.
Still standing, but very, very wounded.
And then for my second attack, 12 to hit. That's probably a miss.
Just hits.
Just hits.
Mm-hmm.
So then 8 piercing.
It is still up because of the resistance to piercing damage. So it's its turn. It did not like getting stabbed. It's not a fan of being stabbed, so it's going to claw at you. 15 to hit.
Nope.
Pickus? Okay. Make an intelligence saving throw.
$16.
You pass. Zafa, it is your turn. Would you like to murder an intellect devourer?
Just beat it to death with the illithid.
With its own tentacles.
It's with its tentacles.
I walk up to it, and I will be casting Vampiric Touch again. All right.
Does a Mind Flayer's head count as a magic weapon?
No.
I'll tell you, it's magically delicious.
Magically
Take
delicious.
your word for it on that one.
23 to hit it.
That will hit.
And then I deal 15 damage
Yeah,
to the brain. Do I kill it?
you do. It had 3 hit points.
I pick it up, and I go, oh, delicious grapes. And I turn it into a fucking raisin and drop it on the floor.
And you heal off of that too.
8.
8. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hardest boss fight so far.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh God, how's everyone? Everyone alive? Yes.
Barely.
Not
It's
twice.
going okay.
Okay, Prince. I don't even remember. Okay, I cast Healing Word on him because gonna want to keep him alive.
Yep.
So he heals for 8 damage. Sure, I get max healing on him.
I walk over.
He has 9 hit points now.
Killian, is this it? Pointing at the prince.
I will do perception. 22.
Yes, it is.
Yes, this is him.
Congratulations, you've been saved. I hoist him up fireman style over my shoulders. We're leaving!
Wait. There's no way I'm leaving without checking these guys for loot. Hang on. And I wanna look over at the spellcasters. Yeah, the Mind Flayer and the Orc.
If you think
Yeah.
I'm putting you down, you're out of your fucking mind.
I will not even make you roll for this. The orc is carrying a spell book.
Ooh, okay. I'll hang on to that for you, Zafa, if you're okay with it. I'll pass it to you once we get out of here. Since you're carrying the prince.
It's very important.
And the Mind Flayer had a satchel on him, like it was like a go bag, because he was attempting to flee before initiating combat.
You said spatula.
A satchel on
Getting
him.
ready to make some eggs.
spatula.
You had a spatula.
He has 2 potions of healing, 16 gold pieces, 82 silver pieces, 250 copper pieces,
A letter to his family. A picture
And-
of his children.
a 3-inch diameter stone orb carved to resemble an eyeball.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I think I know a place to put that eyeball.
I thought you were going to say 3-inch floppy disk for some reason. I don't know. I
And a
don't know
3-inch floppy
why.
disk.
Rocking that in floppies.
Okay, so no like any magical gear or otherwise.
Mm-mm. Not aside from the spellbook.
Okay. That, Ickis, you said you had an idea what to do with this? I'd say passing.
Right, out in the back room there, in the big room. There's a pillar out there with there's an indentation where an eye might go. Some round object.
I walk back over to the goblin. Hey, what's your name?
Stella?
Hi, Stella.
Clutched it.
I wasn't honestly expecting Stella, if I can be honest with you.
First word that came to my head.
This we found an orb, a stone eye. It looks like it goes in that center pillar. Know anything about that?
It's a key.
What is it? What does it do?
Takes you up.
Does it do anything bad to the person that puts it in?
No, it makes the elevator go.
All right, I'm gonna let you go because we're leaving now. I'm gonna be honest with you. We've had a bad time. If you fuck with us, I'm just going to burn this whole room.
I told you his guest was scary.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got his head now, so yeah. Have a good one. And I pull the quick release knot that Ickis left on him that the goblin could have probably got.
Probably
out.
could have got out of
Good old fisherman's knot.
And
Yeah.
she runs off and away.
Stella!
Goodbye, Stella.
Stella!
I want that to be our new goblin naming convention. Just a random fucking name.
Bob.
As opposed to
Bob.
stuff. It's named
Yeah.
after stuff.
Well, I like.
I
stuff
almost
too.
named it Droop again, but I knew you'd all
Is Bob
remember
Goblin?
Droop.
It's Scat the Goblin.
Oh god. All right. So yeah, I think we. I go back into that area and explain what it looks like that orb does, and Ickis, you want to try putting it in? We'll see if it actually does what the goblin said.
Yeah. Right, hand it to me.
I hand over the orb.
Now go ahead and place it into the indentation in the pillar.
Now he's Australian.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
I was
say
like-
that was
Fuck, that one's not bad.
There's a small click, and the floor beneath you begins to rumble.
Killian, hurry up,
As-
get over here.
I quickly back up to a wall. Maybe the
Um,
stairs. The stairs.
As the floor begins to rise, and the ceiling above you opens, as you rise up, and when it comes to a stop, you're hoisted. I don't know the right word for it. You go up and you enter into a brightly lit room. A very nice sort of office looking room. And are met by the gaze of a rotund purple figure
Met by the gates.
All of
with
them?
nine
All of the
eye
gays?
stalks.
We're in the middle of a pride festival!
Wait, what did we come up to?
A rotund purple figure with 9 eye stalks turns around and says, "Welcome to my office. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Xanathar." And that's where we'll end it for tonight.
Can we go back down the
Yeah.
elevator?
Yeah, can I
Take
take
it
the
out,
orb
take it out.
back out?
Sorry, wrong floor.
No, that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. You're brushed with greatness. You're meeting the beholder Xanathar, the
I
famous
didn't know
beholder.
Xanathar was a beholder.
Xanathar is in fact a beholder. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
So
And we'll
also
pick it up
old
there
as
next week.
shit.
He is old as shit.
I might know Xanathar. We're gonna have to decide that. Do I owe Xanathar money from like a long time ago? Just tell me
That'd
right
be
now.
really funny, and we can definitely discuss that.
Oh,
that'd be
this is
hysterical.
awkward.
He turns
Only
around.
20 copper.
Zafa, I know you.
I'm sorry I didn't call.
Frankly, I'm hurt. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. We can hang out for a little bit and just chat about stuff if we want to.
After a burn.
that-
After a burn.
Yeah, some afterburn. But that seemed like a good place to stop with a nice cliffhanger of coming face to face with the most famous beholder in all of D&D lore.
The only cool one, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, the only one that probably won't try to murder you on sight.
Oh, we can.
Well, I'm honestly a little surprised that we won that.
I was nervous.
I was very nervous.
Those what do the intellect devour saving throw thing do again? I remember it's real bad.
Yeah, it is really bad. It's where they literally devour your intellect. So you have to succeed on a DC 12 intelligence saving throw or take 11 psychic damage. Also on a failure, roll 3d6. If the total equals or exceeds the target's intelligence score, that score is reduced to 0. The target is stunned until it regains at least 1 point of intelligence.
There you go. And there's no real easy way to get intelligence back.
Nope.
Turn you into a goddamn vegetable.
And then it's a body thief. So when it devours your brain, it then takes over your body. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
nasty.
you know what? I might give it to. It's probably gonna do better stuff with my body than I've done. I'll be honest with you. It's probably gonna make better decisions.
I mean, you should have let the illithid have you then. It was trying to have a snack on your brain.
That fight in the book, the only thing I changed about that was adding a second intellect devourer. And that is supposed to be a level 2 fight for a party.
Level 2? Well,
Yeah.
I guess if the mind flayer runs away.
Yeah, he's supposed to try and run away, but I mean, if you engage that mind flayer at level 2, y'all are fucking done. There's
Yeah.
I didn't engage him, by the way. I said, "You suck."
You said that something about car insurance, I remember.
And then you said turn around, motherfucker. And that was enough. Groomshar is easy though. I boosted his health, his HP a little bit because he literally had like 12 to start with, and that.
I have to go get hot sauce because we're doing afterburn.
Yeah, go get hot
Oh
sauce.
yeah, he's a caster. So yeah.
So I boosted his HP just a little bit to give him a turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that what's that tone that the mind flayer did?
That is their like special weapon. Let me find it.
Patrick, this next song's for you.
White wedding.
It's their mind blast. So they
Oh, yeah.
magically emit psychic energy in a 60-foot cone. And it recharges whenever at the top of their turn if they roll a 5 or a 6. But I rolled a 1, so it didn't recharge. What it was going to do to Zafa, if Zafa had stayed incapacitated, was extract brain, which does 55 piercing damage.
I've had worse.
And kills the target by extracting and devouring its brain.
I've had worse.
Turns your brain into a milkshake.
It just goes.
My brain shake brings all the boys to the yard.
That's
And
right.
they're like,
It's better than
it's
yours.
better than yours.
Drink your brain.
I tried to put. When I was a younger lad, I tried to actively try to convince a few DMs to let me play an illithid in campaigns.
I think they've made it a race now.
Hard no.
No, not in
time.
5e.
Oh.
It's
I
a
don't know.
UA maybe, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just, I mean, just let somebody play a fucking dragon then. That.
Do you think that I'm not doing that right now?
Well, originally Zaffa wasn't an illithid, but originally I wanted Zaffa to be undead. And Laura almost let me do that.
I did almost.
Alright, there we go. I put way too much. Oh, fuck. Alright, it's not going to be able to show up on camera because it's fucking orange on orange, but...
What'd you put it on?
You know what I put on it.
The food.
It's my sweet tato. Sweet tato. Already has...
you had more Oreos down there.
Already has peppers on it.
Ew. Oreos and hot sauce.
I'm not going to like this. I'm not going to like this. Okay, here we go.
So that actually, I was wondering why there were so many monsters in the Xanathar Guild. Because I thought Xanathar was a wizard.
No, Xanathar's a fucking behold. Oh no, this is too much.
That hot sauce. Too much.
Sarah, go get some hot sauce. Let's do this.
Hard pass.
It's a no from me, dog.
It's a no for me.
Yeah.
Ah! Mouth on fire! Ah!
I think I might make Xanathar a Jersey mobster.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, he's got sort of a jersey.
I'll just put a lot of marshmallows in my cheeks. You come to me today on the day of my daughter's wedding.
No, do Tony
and ask
Soprano.
me a favor. I have never watched The Sopranos.
1 tier.
Right there, Mike.
Mike is dying.
You do this to yourself.
There's afterburn, I have to!
Oy vey.
Ah!
Oy vey.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
What's everybody's health at, out of curiosity? I'm at 9 out of 32.
I'm at 24. I'm probably
You're a
the
Killian's winning. Killian's winning.
Oh my god, I didn't know you were a 1.
Yeah. You healed me for 7, or you healed me for 8, and then got me for 7.
I was at 0 many times.
You were at 0 many times.
I've got
That's why-
24, so I'm probably in need of that potion that we found.
That's why Healing Word's the best, though. Because did you guys actually lose any turns while you were down? No. Because Healing Word picked you back up before it rolled around your turn.
Does anyone on this team have Revivify?
I
No,
don't.
well, I'll
I
have a version of it soon.
I have a scroll of it.
That I'm pretty sure your version of Revivify is Animate Dead, my friend. And I don't think that's the same thing.
In fact, Mike, if you do animate someone as dead, we can only resurrect them with, I think, True Resurrection. So maybe don't animate dead the party.
I am a healer, okay? I just don't have great timing.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna get fun later on.
Yeah. Well, the problem is I'm trying to be the support person and like the blaster.
The damage dealer, yeah. Is an interesting character.
Divine Soul is a really strong setup. I like
It's a
it.
fun class. I've enjoyed the time I played a Divine Soul Sorcerer.
That's
I
good
said
because
good
I'm
stats and he
I am
does well.
anti-min maxing.
Yeah, you are actively not doing that.
We all find our enjoyment in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Did you all see
I
how
can-
worried I was about when Zophathel almost died? How upset I was getting.
It's almost like you wanted him to die.
I would have released myself from this hell I have placed myself.
Do you want me to kill him? I'll have Xanathar.
No, because his story's
kill him
really
right
good.
up.
I
His
fucking
story
hate
is-
playing him, but his story's really good.
I mean, look, we can do a respec on him too if you guys are all okay with it.
Oh my fucking god, I'm dying.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, if you want to swap him out for something that you would enjoy
I
playing.
like having vampiric touch.
No.
That's like the whole point of my entire character is I wanted vampiric touch at some point.
Then why didn't you make a cleric?
Because why would I be a red wizard cleric?
Why not?
There are
Raising
evil
people
clerics.
from the dead.
Yeah,
Clerics
they're.
fuck raising shit from the dead.
I don't want to like a god. God sucks.
Then just have Laura say that you believe in necromancy instead,
Or the spaghetti.
or this flying spaghetti.
I'm a Scientologist.
Yeah, that's a religion. You believe in science as your religion.
How do I
I
Photoshop
believe
Tom
having-
Cruise and an elephant together?
Mike, I believe having to believe in God is the weakest part of being a cleric. I think that's the weakest part of it, honestly. You should be allowed to play as a cleric, even if you don't believe in a god.
Patrick, is your character's real last name Robinwood?
No, it's Ebonwood.
Okay, that's what I thought, but you just never got rid of it, so I didn't know. Really? Not even Morgan's gonna go get hot sauce?
I actually am having surgery tomorrow.
What?
What?
So,
You're gonna
yeah.
fucking drop that shit?
they didn't I tell you guys that?
No.
Yeah, I'm having eye surgery again.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
Eye surgery for what?
Getting the jelly scooped out.
Getting the
That's
cum
what
out.
that is,
I thought
what
you
happened.
meant it was like regular surgery.
I mean, I'm getting anesthesia and everything.
Do you need me to drive you? I'll drive you.
No, my mom.
Does this have anything to do with your diabetes, or is this something completely different?
It is, yeah. Back from when I was much younger and I didn't take care of myself well.
Right.
You
As
eat
opposed
pints
to
of
now
ice cream.
When you eat bags of gummy worms.
The fuck?
I did that once and regretted it. You ever seen a video of like when a big boulder falls in a river? That's what happens when you eat a whole bag of gummy worms. Anyway, no, I actually do pretty good with diabetes now. So,
We've come to an arrangement. Me
Yeah.
and diabetes.
yeah.
I eat what I want,
Patrick,
and it doesn't
what
kill
a,
me.
You know what a hemoglobin A1C is, right?
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
got mine tested. I'm 5.9.
Once every
That's better than
13
mine.
years, I give it a foot, and I eat whatever I want. It's fine.
Well, no, it's your A1C is just like an average of how you've been doing, and
Yeah, for like a 3-month period. Is that right?
yeah. And I'm doing much better with those now. But
That's
when I
good.
was younger, I didn't pay enough attention to it.
Holy
Oh, yeah.
Christ.
Are you gonna survive, Mike?
It's going down, but man, just barely. You've had that stuff. It has a fucking plutonium half-life on that shit.
It's kind of like the diabetic who said, "My doctor tells me that I need to lose weight." Well, I'm doing it 1 foot at a time.
Lose weight. Swim. You
Sarah,
guys see that?
you have any uncouth jokes to add to this?
Me? Did you say me?
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm not a joke person. I'm terrible at them.
You're great at jokes. You're very funny.
No, I can be funny, but I can't tell a joke.
Oh.
I can't. I'm so bad at it. I forget details and I miss the punchline.
That's called an
tell the punchline,
anti-joke,
you're
and
like,
those
"Oh,
can
shit,
also
I
be
forgot."
very funny. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm having to wipe my nose on a sweater I found.
Well, I hate
By
to
the
be
way,
the party
Laura,
pooper. Yeah, what?
I really like that wand that you gave us a while ago.
It's a good wand.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that is pretty handy.
I am a kind and benevolent GM that gives you good things and then makes you fight a mind flayer.
There you go.
Manticore.
It's
She almost said Manticore.
I almost said manticore.
a manta flare.
A mantaflayer. Ooh. A manticore mind flayer? That'd be terrifying.
Isn't
Anyways.
there like an illithid dragon? Isn't that a thing?
Is there?
Yeah, and they're fucked up.
Yeah.
They're fucked up. Have you not heard of this?
No, but I already have a fucked up homebrew thing that I'm gonna make you fight at some point in time.
Illithid dragon. Google that shit. Here, let me go do it real quick.
I don't know how I'm gonna
Brain
fit it in the
feeder
story,
dragon.
but I want you to fight it, so I'm gonna make it happen.
Guys,
Just-
I'm gonna bow out to who wants to take over as host.
I'm also gonna bow out.
I'm
because
gonna-
I was up at
all right, we're
5:30,
ending the
so
stream.
I think we'll just
Okay,
end it.
everybody.
Yeah, I
Wait.
just thought since it's only 9:30, I'm gonna go spend some time with my wife.
Let me show this thing real quick.
Okay, show it to us real quick, Mike. Show
While
it
you're
to
finding it,
Come
thanks
on. I
everybody
had it.
for watching.
Come on, whip it out.
Um,
Whip it out, Mike.
Thanks for hanging out with us on. Oh God, that's terrifying.
So the one on the left, how it started, is AD&D version of an Illithid that was in their magazine, and then the one on the right is the current version. Let me zoom in on that motherfucker. That is an Illithid dragon.
Yeah. Look at,
nope.
look at, he's got like a little like alien mouth coming out of his
Fun.
mouth.
Yeah, we don't need that.
All right, Laurel.
Um, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out on the multi-Twitch with Drink Industries and Nix from Stick 77. We are here every Wednesday night playing Tyranny of Laura's. That would be me. Thursday nights, hang out on Drink Industries on Twitch. Starting a new campaign relatively soon, I believe.
And as soon as I get that cast, we'll start it.
Yeah. And then Sunday nights on Drink Industries as well for a Ravnica campaign in D&D 5e. And then hang out on my channel, Nix from 677, where I generally play video games randomly throughout the week, usually sometimes Mondays, Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I have had a lot of shit going on in my life in the past couple of weeks, so I have not been streaming as much as I normally do. I apologize for that, but I will be back.
And you might need to note that October might be rough for you.
Will it?
You said it was your midterm stuff.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Work is crazy right now. Mondays and Tuesdays should be okay. Weekends are kind of turning into family stuff. So we'll see. But just check on back. If I'm not streaming, I am usually hosting somebody, and I tend to host really cool people like Dark Industries and some various other folks. So check out my channel, Nix from 677 on the Twitch. Check out Dark Industries on the Twitch for all sorts of video games and tabletop role playing. All right. Also, hang out on our Discord. Dark Industries has a Discord. Come hang out with us. We share nasty food pics and talk about fantasy football and t-shirt ideas.
Too much. We talk about fantasy football too much. Are you? Patrick is wrecking. By the way,
But I'm not in the lead though. I believe Chesty LaRue is still ahead of me.
my wife, yeah, because she's fucking a savant. It's insane how she never loses at fantasy football. It's upsetting. She didn't. Last year, 3 years into her doing fantasy football, she asked me which one a wide receiver was. And she wins almost every fucking year.
That was me when I played. I like first year I beat. It was like I had known nothing about football, and I was like, yeah, I won. And I dominated my ex.
Yeah, dominate your ass.